The ability to be curious and do research is an underrated superpower. And it doesn't matter whether you're talking about marketing, whether you're talking about health, whether you're talking about any aspect of life. So let me explain. There's a book called The Iodine Crisis. And this is the sort of thing that I would be looking at if I had someone I love, for example, my mum or a family member had breast cancer. Because what they found is the breast cancer since the 1970s has absolutely soared. But in this book called The Iodine Crisis by Lynn Sparrow, what she found is that exactly the same time, they actually lifted the bromide rates in our food, I think particularly in our bread, and they took out the iodine. Yes, they put it in iodized salt, but that isn't nearly as absorbable as it was in the bread. Now, as a result of that, breast cancer rates have soared, and most experts are completely oblivious to this. So that little bit of research, but you have to have the curiosity, right? Because the curiosity is what will allow you to find the research and not just go along and conform with the normal way of doing things. But it's the same in your marketing. So for instance, I was talking with a client today, and when I looked at finding niches for people and really positioning them, we do we have deep conversations. Like we'll have a 90-minute conversation. I'll be asking question after question after question. And for this particular client, what we found is that 90% of the business he was getting, he was in the construction niche, 90% of it was from second story extensions. And he wasn't even trying. So as a result of that, just the ability to ask a question, and often you can't see it because you're in your own echo chamber. This isn't complex or deep research, but the ability to ask that question and go, oh, that's interesting, to be curious enough, and then you can pivot based on that new information. So, if you want to take advantage of an underrated superpower in any aspect of life, whether it's health or business or anything else, remember, it's curiosity first and research second.